Good morning, good morning, good morning. Reggie Pegues here, prosperingdad.com. And I want to welcome you to our latest installation of the You Are Worthy broadcast. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm so glad to see you today. If you follow me on YouTube, we're over here now on Facebook Live. So as you come in, type in the comments and let me know where you're viewing me from. If you're still watching me on YouTube, indulge me as I acknowledge people as they come on and I say good morning. Guys, today's a great day. We had a great week. Hopefully you had a great week. You know, and you did some amazing things, and you're just getting better and better each and every day. So I'm hoping that you guys had a fantastic week. It's Friday. God has blessed us and we got through it. And it's just a great day. Any day that we're above the ground, it's a great day, okay? So, as you can see, today's title, we're going to talk about sometimes we don't have it. Sometimes we don't have it, but don't quit. Sometimes we don't have it, but don't quit. Okay, so I want you guys to follow me on this today because someone needs this message today. As you come on, share this on your wall. Share this. Someone needs this message today. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning. So good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining. So the question I have for you guys this morning is, what do you do when you just don't have it? Now, you may be asking, Reggie, what do you mean don't have it? When I say don't have it, it's just not material things. It's not money. It's not a possession. It's not something that's physical. Sometimes you just may not have it emotionally. Sometimes you may not have it spiritually. Sometimes you may feel that you've been stretched and pushed to your limits to the point that you don't have anything left to give. It may be in a relationship that you've tried everything. Good morning, Ben. Good morning. I think you're a first-time viewer. Thank you for joining. It may be a thing that you've given everything that you can to a relationship and nothing seems to work and you're at your wit's end, or you might have poured everything that you possibly could into a project and you did everything that you possibly could, or you done everything you could do with your child. You poured into your child and the results just don't seem to be coming the way that you want them to come. Well, guys, I want you to understand, I got 3 points that I'm going to touch on today. And, I really hope that you get this today. I hope that you really get some value from this today. So point number 1 is this. When you believe that you don't have it, you really do. You really do. God doesn't allow anything to come into our lives that he has not already measured us for and know that we have the capability to handle. Yesterday, I had a wonderful conversation with someone that I'm connected to, and she was going through a period. She's at that place. She felt like she just didn't have it. She was questioning herself in her business. She was doing the work. She was putting the time in, giving the effort, but she wasn't seeing the results. And it was a wonderful conversation because I was able to impart to her that, hey, look, you know what? You got to pay your dues. Good morning, Cheryl. Good to see you. You got to pay your dues, okay? There's no shortcut to this thing. You really got to invest. You got to put some time in. You really got to really show life that you're serious about what it is that you're doing and that you are not going to back down, that you're not going to relinquish, that no matter what happens, you're going to persevere, that you want this so bad. As Eric Thomas says, you got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. Now, if you ever had an asthmatic experience or been able to witness someone who is in that crisis, when they're struggling for air, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. The only thing that matters is they want to get that next breath. And this is how we have to approach life. This is how we have to go after things. You know, I am so glad that God continues to reveal himself to me in such a way that I just become more enlightened each and every day. So as I was sharing with her, I was saying, encouraging her, letting her know, say, look, you got what it takes. But it's not, it comes at a price. And the price is we have to become that person that we envision ourselves to be to have those outcomes. So we have to persevere. We have to stick to it. But most importantly, we got to understand that we have what it takes to achieve what it is that we want to have. So when you think that you don't have it, you really do. God does not allow anything into our lives where he hasn't already created a way of escape, that he hasn't already made a way for us to conquer. God will never set us up to fail. So but what happens in this society and in this world that we live in, we get so misshapen and we're so bombarded with so much information trying to tell us that we can't do a thing. Good morning, Dorville. Thank you for joining. That we can't do a thing. That we're actually living, in most of us, we're living below our natural capabilities. We're living below what we're really, our full potential. Just because of our belief systems and our mindsets. So point number 2 is that you got to believe that you can do it. You really got to believe that you can do it. Now, a lot of people say things, but see, results don't lie. They don't. Results don't lie. Whatever it is that you say that you want to do, the end result does not lie. But for us to think that there is not going to be a challenge, that there's not going to be obstacles, if there's not going to be something that's going to try to impede us from getting to where we want to go, you're sadly mistaken. But here's the thing, again, going back to mindset, it's a thing of when you understand and realize that the challenges didn't come to stay, they came to pass. The challenges come in our lives for us to learn something. The challenges come for us to grow. Because evidently, the person who we are, if we're saying that we want to be something, if we want to be successful in our business, we want to be successful in our marriages, we want to be successful as raising our children, we want to be successful on our jobs, we want to be successful in developing our not-for-profit, if you honestly believe that challenges are not going to come to test your faith, if you honestly believe that challenges are not going to come to test what it is, your resilience, your resolve, that what it is that you really want, that you're really serious about it, then you're sadly mistaken, because the test has to come. The test has to come. So if you can get to a place in your thinking and in your mindset that you understand that, hey, look, this is part of the process. And I'm going to embrace it. I'm not going to back down from it. I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to, wrap my arms around it. And I'm going to just, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go over it. I'm going to go under it. I'm going to go around it, whatever it is. But I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. And point number 3, I just want to share with you guys today. If you're getting some value, let me get some likes. Type value in the comment. If you're getting some value from what I'm sharing with you this morning, type value in the comment, or let me get some thumbs or some likes right here. But point number 3 and my last point is this. Good morning, Olga. Good morning. Good to see you. I think you're a first-time viewer. Thank you for joining. How nice. Type in the comments. Let me know where you're coming from, where you're viewing me from. I'm really interested in that. Point number 3 is this. You got to really have that no matter what attitude. No matter what. I can share a story with you briefly. I'm a single father of a 12-year-old daughter who I love immensely, immensely. But there was a period early on in her life. She wasn't always in my life, and I I don't give into negativity. I don't like to speak negatively, but just to illustrate this story. Her mother and I were having a problem because her mother wanted to use her as leverage against me. I have two older children, two older sons from my first marriage, and I was not going to allow my daughter to grow up wondering where her father was. So I fought vehemently to be in her life. And this was a 10-year process. 10 years. 10 years I had to go through this. And I endured some things that I really didn't think that I had it. I didn't think that I had what it took, the wherewithal, the intestinal fortitude to persevere in this, because I was called names and lied on and accused of things. I was accused of abusing my daughter. It was horrendous. For 10 years, I went through this process. And I didn't think I had what it took. I can't tell you how many times that I wanted to quit. But I had a no matter what attitude. My no matter what attitude was that I was not going to be denied the opportunity to be in my child's life. I was not going to be someone where she grew up later on in life and came looking for me and asked me the question of, where were you? So I had to have a no matter what. I said no matter what. I almost lost my job because I had to go to court all the time. I had people coming at me all different ways, but I had a no matter what attitude, and I persevered. The good news is I've had custody of my daughter for over 7 years now. And finally, just a few months ago, that case was closed. But what if I gave it up? What if I had quit? What if I didn't have a no matter what attitude? So, sometimes we don't have it. We feel that we don't have it. Sometimes we don't think that we can survive. But I want you to rest assured that if God has allowed it in your life, he's already measured you and know that you're capable. He knows that you can get through it. So you look at it as a test. You look at it as, there's something that I need to learn in this situation and in this circumstance. What is it that I need to learn? What do I need to change? Who do I need to become to get to that next phase and that next level? Okay? You really do have it in you. Each and every one of us possess the seeds of greatness, and we each have it in us. We have the ability to do whatever it is that we choose to do. But you got to believe that you can do it. You got to believe that you can do it. And you got to have that fortitude and that no matter what attitude, that dog fight in you that you're going to persevere no matter what. Guys, you're worthy. You're worthy to have the outcomes that you want to have in your life. You're worthy to live the life that you desire. You're worthy to have and do the things that you want to do. But you got to take ownership. You got to take 100% responsibility for self. You got to be the star in your own movie each and every day. Okay? So, guys, go over to my YouTube channel, Hollis, Hollis 205 on Good Morning, Danielle. Good morning. Go over to my YouTube channel, Hollis 205. Hollis 205 on YouTube, and like this video today. Like whatever video that you watch over there. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button so when I upload new content, you're the first to know. Hit the notification button here so you know when I come on, particularly Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 a.m. with our You Are Worthy broadcast. And like and share this video because somebody needs this word today. So guys, I want you to have a tremendous weekend. Be better, do better each and every day. It's a process. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Become better and better and better each and every day. Each and every day, guys, and I guarantee you'll see the results. Just don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on your family. Don't quit on your dreams. And most importantly, there's somebody out there that needs you. They need to hear your message. So don't quit. On that note, guys, listen, have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday at 10 a.m. Meet me right here, all right? I'll have another good word for you. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.